Mm. Hi, Toonie the Tiger. Episode 76? Shut. Yeah. Oh, I have something in my mailbox too. What did I get in my mailbox? I wonder. What's the special thing in my mailbox today? Yeah, that was worth it. So if you guys don't know, that little crab chair came from the Toontown Rewritten Twitter. Maybe they put something on their like actual blog or Instagram as well. But I just know that on their Twitter, they were all like, hey, if you want a free item, type in, oh gosh, was it free to good home? Which I don't think that even makes like grammatical sense. But you know what? If it fits in the code, fits in the code. Oh yeah, and then this is happening around as well. There's like some areas where the water is lower, which is interesting and different and weird. But you know what? Props to them for doing something a little bit different and a little bit funny and goofy. And the beach balls are here, and I don't know what you're supposed to do with the beach balls. Like there it goes. Like what? Like wee. And then they brought like the fishing over here, which I guess makes a little bit more sense because this is like where you can still fish because the other side just doesn't make sense to now. Come on, Toonie, get a devil ray right now. Toonie, you suck. Devil ray right here. Devil ray right here. Devil ray right here. Devil. Toonie sucks. But what's going on, everybody? It's your pal Megas New bringing you another Toontown Rewritten Let's Play episode 76. Toonie's come a long way. Toonie finally hit 100 laugh. Toonie's about to go do a factory. It's gonna be some good times. Toonie's got like 3 more tasks before it's the end of the DDL task line, but he's got a lot of cogs, so he's got a way to go. He's fine. He's good. He's got some time. And once I finish off this Sellbot bit right here, I could probably start trying to do some CFOs, mix it up a little bit. You know, keep it fresh, keep it entertaining. But at least it's a little bit different than what it was because I remember there was like this 15 to 20 episode streak where it was literally just all buildings. Like Toonie wasn't doing anything but buildings because that's what he had to do. That's where he got his tasks, or that's what his tasks required of him. I was just running in the Toon HQ because I have a little bit of paranoia, being all like, I wonder if I really can carry another task and there's something I should be grabbing, but I don't know, but I better check. So I checked it. There wasn't, so we're good. And truth be told, it's actually been like exactly a week since the last time I recorded one of these, which is one of the shortest gaps since a long time ago. That's all I know. I remember there was like a whole year break I took from TTR Let's Plays. That was crazy. Hey, look, we got a group of 4. This looks good to me, but I'm glad I can be a little bit more consistent with it. I'm really happy with that. And it's like, I feel like we're on a good pace where there's some like factories and VPs going on where before it was buildings, and then before that there was like a coin mint and some CFOs, and before that it was another VP, and then after this we can go back to more CFOs and stuff. Like Toonie's on a really good pace here. I'm really proud of that guy. It's so ironic. And like the year gap episode, I really didn't have a whole lot to talk about, but then when I do these like shorter apart where it's like a 1 week gap, I have like so much to talk about. Like so much happens in like 7 days. It's crazy. And I bet you if I decide to record another one of these next week, I'll probably still have a lot to talk about. Maybe. I can't promise anything. I've been really sticking to this idea that whenever I have something to talk about, I write it down and then I start talking about it. And I put these completely out of order because some of these happened way before some of the others. Like this is way out of, oh my goodness. Wait, Toonie, you can train Tune Up. Toonie, use Tune Up. It's in your name. Tune Up be the tiger. Can we get someone to edit that to say Tune Up be the tiger? Oh, it's not gonna work because this isn't enough sound. Boo. But I'll start off with this. They came out with like new Mountain Dew like energy drinks, and they're actually quite good. The one I'm drinking right now is Strawberry Melon Spark. Though the odd thing is they all tend to taste the same. I don't know why, I don't know how, but they all have like the same-ish flavor. Though to be fair, I've only had 2 of them. I had Pomegranate Berry and I've had Strawberry Melon Spark. And the weird thing is they taste exactly like the Mountain Dew Black Label, if anyone remembers what that is. Mountain Dew had this series of canned drinks that was very similar to what this is now. They had Black Label, White Label, and Green Label. The Black Label was a dark berry flavored. The White Label was like a citrus Sprite flavor. And then the Green Label was like a kiwi apple, which was pretty good. But I think of them, I really only liked Black Label. Like I liked the Green Label as well, but it wasn't my go-to. The White Label was just awful. It was just Sprite. And if I wanted Sprite, I would get Sprite. And then I think they discontinued that because I have not seen that in like years. Because now they have this. And they've got some other flavors too. They got like a mango flavor, a tropical flavor, and I don't even know what the other one was. Hold on, I'm gonna check. Berry Blitz, peach mango, and tropical. I don't know what any of those mean, but if they actually taste like what they sound, then maybe they won't be too bad. Yo, does this dude like, he can't use tune-up so he doesn't know what to do? You know what? I'll use tune-up. I got you. But yeah, so if you see me over the next couple days on stream or something like that, probably drinking some of these because they were at my local store. And you know what? At 3 for $5, that's not terrible. I won't spend more than $2 on an energy drink. So at $1.80, 75, whatever it is, $1.66, 0.666666 repeating. It's not half bad. Oh, but speaking of new things, Taco Bell finally released a new item, but not really new because I guess it was returning, right? So Taco Bell re-released an item that they had a while ago that they took away because the potatoes were gone, but because they brought the potatoes back, they brought this back. Also, I hate the stompers because they're incredibly loud. Louder than anything else in the game. I literally cut that section out every single time I do a factory because the stompers are so loud that it doesn't matter what I say there, you will not hear it. And that's even after I've lowered the volume of everything else in this game. Look at this. This is like sound effects volume is way down here and those stompers can still be heard from Kenya. Oh, they waited for me. What kind gentlemen. Thank you, sirs. So this returning item is the Taco Bell Potato Beefy Burrito. And it's actually pretty good. It's only $1. So for only costing $1, that's not bad. It's a decent sized burrito. It's nothing big like the beefy 5-layer, but it's like, you know, 3 of them fills me up. I mean, technically I could probably eat like 5 or 6, but I think 3 gets me satisfied and that's fine. I've been trying to like not overeat, you know, 'cause I'm trying to not get fat, but 3 will do you just fine. And you know, I think I probably don't need to eat until much later this evening now. But from what I can tell, it just consists of a tortilla, beef, potatoes, and cheese. And you know what? Those are like 4 of my favorite things. It's joy in every bite. I can't even complain. And again, for $1, I spent less than $6 to get 3 of those in a large Baja Blast. Heck, if you want like a medium drink, you could spend less than $5. That's not a bad deal to fill you up for most of the day. Look at me sitting here promoting Taco Bell, even though Taco Bell has never once acknowledged my existence. I've tweeted at them several times. I've begged them to at least acknowledge me. They give me nothing. Nothing!
You get nothing!
You get nothing, sir! I am literally the kid from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I think his name was Charlie. So as honorary Taco Bell spokesman for the community, I insist that if you aren't a vegetarian or vegan, at least try these for $1. They're not too bad. Use the 3 fogs at the top here and we're good to go. Another thing that happened technically last night, yesterday. See, I'm really bad about this because I put these in reverse order. So I'm talking about the things that happened yesterday first and the things that happened earlier in the week last. Just doesn't make sense. But you know, there's like a million streaming services out there. The only 2 that I pay for is Hulu and Disney Plus. And Disney Plus is only sometimes. I did get around to watching WandaVision. That one was pretty good. I thought it was a really interesting take, though the surprise villain at the end was kind of interesting to me. I thought like the surprise villain could have been mental illness, and that could have made a real statement about like how we see things and perceive them in our mind, and how our own mental illness can get the better of us and create illusions that aren't really there. That would have been a really good commentary, but I guess that's too deep for Marvel. So they're like, surprise villain, it's a witch. But Attack on Titan ended for a brief period of time here, and so I'm excited for that to start up again. Much later down the road sometime. My Hero Academia recently came back. That first episode was nothing. Absolutely nothing. The second episode I did see, that was decent. And that's all I really pay for, but then my friend let me use his HBO Max, and I was like, there's some good movies on here I haven't seen yet. So I saw the Godzilla vs. King Kong movie, which was fantastic. I mean, it wasn't well written by any means, but big monster movie with big monsters that fight each other. And then is it just me, or anything that's named X versus X just means they're gonna fight each other a little and then team up to fight something else? It always happens. Tell me one where they didn't do that. You can't name one movie. Oh, Toonie about to get another 3-point laugh boost. Oh my God, let's go. Oh, wait, can I like, hold on, ready? Ugh. There, yeah, that's, dude, it's so awkward every single time. That's so awkward. Yo, another 3-point laugh boost for Toonie LT Gray. And now he's just got cogs anywhere. So theoretically, I could do a CFO now. Or maybe I just go do a VP and then I go do a CFO. And you know what? That might make a good video. But yeah, the Godzilla vs. King Kong movie had everything I wanted in a Godzilla vs. King Kong movie. It had Godzilla and King Kong. And they fought each other. And it was wonderful. Godzilla went brrr, and King Kong went ugh, and then the building went pfft, and the people were like ah! There you go. I just saved you 2 hours of your life. Now you don't even have to see it. It's like you were there. And then I also finally saw the 4-hour cut of Justice League. To be fair, I never saw the original Justice League. I also never saw Batman vs. Superman. And I also fell asleep halfway through watching this one. But when I woke up and rewatched it, it was awesome. And again, it was kind of a silly movie, but it was still fun to watch. And I think that's what really comes down to a good movie. Is like, yeah, good writing is good, great characters, good story development, etc. But I want something that's fun to watch. Bro, how did it get so hard to get a group? Look at this. Who are these dudes? Oh, you know what? Invite this guy instead. He seems so much cooler. Yeah, we want that guy instead. He seems so cool. Do you think people get some sort of like sick thrill out of being a level 50 Hollywood? Going into a VP lobby and then just sitting there watching everybody try to invite you? I feel like I used to back on TTO. I definitely do not care now. I feel like there was a part of me back in 2015 that liked just being Mega Snoop and going into like Toontown Central and standing there and watch people go, oh, hey, look, it's Mega Snoop. I don't know. I just don't feel it anymore. Man, I hope people don't leave because it's some Adam Chuckles. I would be sad. I'm already sad. Don't worry about it. Yo, wait, droppable moment? Is this a droppable moment? Are we using drop? Yo, okay, we use some drop? Is Toonie training drop? And people say that Toonie doesn't train his gags. Oh, that's why those people are here. That makes sense. The VPs should be popping because people are doing the April Tunes task. And part of the April Tunes task requires you to defeat a VP. I remember now. Makes sense. What was I talking about? Yes, so Justice League was pretty good. I enjoyed that. Yo, this hits? It does. But there was a new trailer for Space Jam 2 that came out. And I was like, bro, I love Space Jam. And Bugs Bunny. And it looks really stupid and dorky. But again, it looks fun. And you know, my thing is, if it looks fun, I'm all for it. I would love to watch a dumb, stupid movie if it's fun. And Space Jam 2 comes out 2 days before my birthday. And I usually do all of my fun, like, IRL birthday stuff the day before my birthday. So if this comes out on July 16th, I can watch it with my friends on July 17th and then do my fun little birthday stream on July 18th. All right, what's going on here? That. I just use sound. Though it's yet to be determined if I'm gonna have friends over and we all have a watch party together, or if I just go into Discord and I'm like, hey guys, let's do a watch party. But I absolutely want to watch it with my friends. I feel like that could be a lot of fun. Yo, this dude, this works. Yo, watch it. Dude, this totally works. Look at this. Yo, look at the strats. I told you guys, it's not training if it kills the cog. This is Big Bang played by Toonie the Tiger. He's finally gonna get his marbles. Let's go. Way too excited for that. But yeah, new Black Widow movie also comes out early July. There's a lot of stuff coming out in the summer. I kind of miss going to the movies, dude. Like, I know with the whole pandemic and everything, people are supposed to be safe and cautious, and I get that, and I'm all for that. Please wear your mask everywhere you go until it is certified safe not to do so anymore, which technically isn't anywhere, so you shouldn't be removing it. You should still wear it. But the good news is that the COVID cases are in a downwards trend once we get to a solid point where it is evening out and things do open up and we can get as back to normality as we kind of once were. I can go back to the movies again. Though it does seem like the movie business has changed forever just because of the fact that they did start doing premiere access and early releases on streaming sites and stuff. So Disney Plus has their pay $30 and watch it like 3 months early or something stupid like that. HBO Max is putting everything there day one. Don't even have to pay extra. Or go for the drop training or the tune-up training. I go for the tune-up training. That's what I do. And it still misses. I hate my life. Thank you. I don't need your passive aggression. But man, I really hope that like theaters don't close down and everything goes digital, because I love the feeling of a theater. That's probably making me such an old man now, because I'm like, oh, back in my day we used to go to the movies. Okay, Gramps, tell me more about the drive-in. Man, there was something about like turning off your phone and seeing the huge screen, having a soda that's bigger than your head to quench you for the next couple hours. It was quite a feeling unlike any others, and I miss it, you know? I miss it. So maybe in summer, if everything looks pretty good and things are opening up, they're already starting to open up some of the movie theaters here. I know at least one theater is open, and it's already doing several shows a day, even though I think there's literally only like one movie out right now, and it's Godzilla versus King Kong. If things do open up, I would love my friends to come visit over the summer, and we can all go watch Space Jam together, and I think that could be a really good time. So if my friends are listening, let's go watch Space Jam together. What do you say? All right, Toonie, dance. Dance for me. Dance for me, puppet. Dance. Still patronizing me. I hate it. Ooh, another thing that I know that happened that I should talk about because I can, because it's relevant, and I talked about it last time. I was talking about getting a new chair, and I got a new chair. Look, see, that's a different chair, and it's got a mesh background so my back doesn't get sweaty, and I cannot tell you how nice it is to have a mesh background so my back doesn't get sweaty. Guys, every chair should have a mesh background so my back doesn't get sweaty. Honestly, I hope your chair has a mesh background so my back doesn't get sweaty. I don't know how that would work, but you know what? Get one. It'd be like a default for every chair. Also, like lumbar support, it's great for my back. Like I have this thing like right here that's hitting my lower back right now and keeping it straight. And I'm like, wait, that's baller. I love that. And it might actually justify the $500 price tag on it. Man, this chair costs a lot of money, but it's a good chair and I really, really like it. If the Mavix people are watching me, do you want to sponsor me? Probably not, because I already bought the chair. But hey, it's a good chair. Listen, I'm just saying, nobody in the Toontown community has been sponsored by a chair yet. Probably. I don't know. Smirky's been sponsored by a lot of things. I don't even think he gets any money. Smirky got sponsored by like a toothbrush. I don't know, dude. I think he's gonna try to like win a chair from his like charity thing, or should I say charity? Am I right, guys? Charity? Because, no, Smirky does a lot of good for the community. I'm very proud of that guy. This is definitely not the same chair that I had the last time I did a Toonie the Tiger episode. And it's nice because this one's quiet and it's not falling apart and it doesn't go whenever I wiggle it around. Like the last one used to be like loud and make a ton of noise. This one doesn't. Listen. Like there's like a little bit, right? A little bit of wiggling, but that's to be expected. Other than that, it's quiet. It's so nice. Kind of bouncy too. I don't know. It's nice, dude. So Mavix.com/Megasnoop. It's not real, but a guy can dream. I can hope. Bro, also, when is G Fuel gonna sponsor me? Also, Taco Bell. Hey, Taco Bell, do you want to sponsor me? Bro, I have all these dream sponsors, and they're all so far out of reach because I play Toontown. Yo, marbles! Bro, I actually thought G Fuel was, like, obtainable. There was a point in time where I was streaming Toontown Corporate Clash upon its initial release, where I was getting, like, 200 to 250 viewers per stream, and it was, like, a really big deal. And I was like, bro, I'm pulling numbers. I could, like, apply for partnerships and sponsorships and stuff. And that's when I shot my shot with, like, Corsair and Elgato and G Fuel, and they all shot me down. And I'm like, all right. Too bad. I really like those products. I don't know if you guys have ever seen like my setup here. It's literally, that's Corsair, that's Corsair, that's Corsair. Dude, I think my motherboard is also like Corsair. It's crazy. So if somebody from Corsair or Elgato or G Fuel or Taco Bell, if any of y'all are watching, can I sponsor the Toontown guy? Anybody? Take a chance on the Toontown guy. I promise you, we got a great community. Maybe I just need like 250 viewers per stream again. I don't know. Can we do it? Probably not. We're gonna call it Get a Toontown Streamer G Fuel Sponsorship Challenge. Impossible. Oh, that's right. I gotta wait my turn. Never mind. I'm quick. See, now whenever I throw down marbles, I could be like, Toonie's lost his marbles. Oh. And then I can hate myself. I forgot how much this makes my computer die. There's so many people who just sit there wanting free beans for like no reason. And now Toonie's gonna make the long trip to Cashbot HQ to see if he can pull off a CFO. We'll see if there's anybody around. These ones might be a little bit harder to come across. I don't know. Dang, I forgot that the trains are still loud no matter what Toontown version you play. I literally have a content pack for Toontown Corporate Clash that literally just mutes the train. It is one file. It changes the audio for the train sound to just be blank, and it makes being in Cashbot HQ so much more tolerable. So much. Yeah, we got people. We've got like 5. Let's go. Okay, where's my invite? I'm Toonie Tiger Extraordinaire. They're a group going. I didn't think people were still like picky about groups. Like ever since. Oh, never mind. They left. Hey, you want to bring along the little squirt? Maybe. Maybe. Just like here. You know what? You are in a group. You little. I hate people. I hate people. Little Toontown elitist looking mother. I wouldn't be doing this if they knew I was Mega Snoop. Actually, that's a lie. They would do this even more because they know I'm Mega Snoop. And in their eyes, funny Toontown man who make video isn't actually good at the game. I know I'm better. Dude, I hate that like top little percent of people who are just pricks about the game. It's fine though. I'm not salty. It's okay. Why are we not inviting this guy? What's going on? Come on, guys. Come on. Yo, so we good to go? We going? Or are we gonna sit here and play with our dick? This would be an excellent time to say, please don't watch me if you're under the age of like 12. You need to be 13 years old to have a YouTube account. Also, your parents should keep a better eye on what you're watching on the internet. Thanks. Dude, I literally try to be conscious of the fact about that, but I also want to still be myself because I'm 26 years old and that's how I talk. But like also when I used to run a P.O. box and still on like Twitter and Instagram, I get tagged and sent things of like 11-year-olds being like, I love Mega Snoop. You guys should watch Mega Snoop. We love Mega Snoop. And I'm like, where's your parents? Where are they? No, but like seriously, where are your parents? Also, what's going on? People don't know how to choose a gag, I guess. I don't know. Oh, but let me tell you guys a story about something that happened a couple weeks back. For some reason, there's been like issues with the water, so they keep shutting the water off here. And it's already happened twice. Hopefully it won't happen again. But they keep giving us like a 2-day notice being like, on this day, we're shutting off the water for like 8 hours. So best of luck. And I'm like, what? The first day was rough because they said it would be back on by 5 p.m. and it definitely wasn't back on by 5 p.m. And we didn't really have any water too much on standby for other things. Like I had my bottled water, but then like my roommate Noah was all like, bro, I gotta use the bathroom and I gotta flush it. And then he starts like, dude starts pouring multiple bottles of water in the back of the toilet just to flush it once. And then using like actual cold water from the fridge to like wash his hands, which is just awful if you've ever done that. So the second time around, I came a little bit more prepared. The second time around, we got the email saying that the water was gonna be shut off. So I woke up early that morning and I got a really big bowl and I just filled that bowl with water and put it next to the toilet. And I was like, you need to pee? You could use this to flush. Wow, cool. I love Toontown. So then we had to get this little cup that said Deets Nuts on it, which I ironically got for a sponsorship as a one-time thing. I'm pretty sure I'm getting green. And the little cup said Deets Nuts, and I put that next to the big bowl. So the idea is that you could like scoop out water from the big bowl with the little cup, and if you need to, pour it in the back of the toilet, or like pour it over your hands to wash your hands. And there was another day that the water was out the entire day, and so we had to use the Deets Nuts cup to make sure that we had enough water for the day. Very ironic. Does that work? Does this work? Yo, this works. Actually, you know what? This might not work. I don't know if the 12s are dead. Bro, my tune-ups aren't hitting all day. Why even trade tune-up if it never hits? Bro, I hate tune-up in this game. Also, I don't think the 12s are dead. I think I miscalculated very horribly. Never mind. I calculated precisely. I'm so good at this game. Bro, thank God Corporate Clash has quality of life updates that actually help the game instead of leaving us confused and helpless. Oh my God. You know what else Corporate Clash has? The ability for me to see what gags people have left. Yeah, that would be nice. Anyway, I digress. I'm gonna stop talking about Deets Nuts now. But let me tell you about how PlayStation support is worthless. Pretty worthless. I mean, it's not super worthless, but it's pretty worthless, you know? Ooh, let me help out on that one. I got you, Chief. I'm here. So I recently got this controller from PlayStation support because when it comes to DualShock 4s, they couldn't care twice. Which is great because this controller had a really bad like left analog stick and I'm like, it's still under warranty. I can just send it in. So I did. And 2 weeks later, they sent me back this one, which they don't tell you, but this is actually a brand new controller, essentially. They don't tell you that, but it is. See, I know that because I worked for the hardware support once upon a time. I know that they're too lazy to actually go in and fix the buttons and stuff. So they just toss the controller and send you one of the ones that are part of like an open box that wasn't used or something. And they've got like a ton of those. They don't actually fix controllers. Who fixes controllers? See, with the PS4, it was easy because I just went online and filled out the form myself. PS5, on the other hand, they are very, very, very particular about how they handle PS5s. Yo, this works. Watch this, dude. Easy. Bro, so easy, dude. This is how you train trap, I'm telling you. So with the PS5 controller that I have that's busted because the X button sticks and doesn't always push, I tried going online and I was going through a chat and it was all like, yes, you need to do service. However, I cannot help you here. Please contact somebody else. And he goes, is there anything else I can help you with? And I start typing and I kid you not, it was 10 seconds. And he goes, If there's nothing else, goodbye, have a good day, enter, ends chat. And I'm like, bro! Listen, I've worked for the chat support for hardware. We were never allowed to do that. We had to ask if there was anything else they could help with, and if they told me no, I could say have a good day, goodbye. It was never like, is there anything else I can help you with? Oh, you're taking too long and spend 10 seconds, I'm lazy, goodbye. You would get fired for that. So anyway, then I had to go to phone support, and the first time I called phone support, it literally rang for like 30 seconds and went, we cannot help you, goodbye, and then hung up. And I was all like, excuse me? So then I waited like 2 minutes and called back, and then I was finally put in queue to be able to call them, right? And then I waited 56 minutes. It took 56 minutes for a representative to get to me. I know the people who work on that. Actually, my roommate used to do that. He used to be the one to take the hardware calls and be like, hello, thank you for calling PlayStation hardware support. How may I help you? But then they got rid of our entire branch, and so no one from around here does that anymore. And then they outsourced it, and I could tell they outsourced it because the guy who answered the phone went, hello, welcome to contact PlayStation support. But I mean, he helped me pretty quickly. I knew what I wanted, and I know the processes of how to get it done. I was like, hello, I need this. Yes, here is my address. Yes, are we good to go? Thank you. Took like 5 minutes. Barely constitutes the 56 minutes of being on hold, but oh my goodness. So on the bright side though, now I have it set up to get my DualSense controller fixed, and I'm sure once again, when it comes to things like controllers, they don't actually fix them. They just kind of throw it and they're like, give me one of the open boxes. Because there's plenty of PlayStations that get purchased, opened, and then sent back, especially through like the PlayStation brand website, PlayStation Direct, and they can't resell those. So what they do is they hold them in a warehouse, and if yours breaks, they'll send you one of these returned ones. And so essentially I'm just gonna get somebody's returned one that maybe they never even opened or played, or if they did, it's tested and works, and they cleaned it, made sure it was fine. So now I just need to take some day this week to be able to go to a FedEx and do that. Hopefully that's not too bad. That's okay, because I already did that with my other controller. It's just the difference between my other controller and this one is with my other controller, I could set it up myself. With this one, I had to be put on hold for 56 minutes. But that's okay. Has anyone even hit him yet? Has any damage been dealt? Oh, there it goes. All right, there we go. Watch the magic happen. Watch the magic. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Wow, I was ready to compliment these elitist cats, but not that I could do too much better, right? But like, that was kind of funny. I know absolutely one of them is gonna end up watching this video because either they're subscribed to me or somebody in their friend group is subscribed to me, and they're gonna be like, Mega Snoop's talking mad trash about you. And really, I'm not. I couldn't care less. This is just Toontown. Look at that, I already hit 49, bro. I was ready on the stun. I'll be ready on the next stun, dude. I'm ready on the next stun. Oh yeah, that's right, they added a wall here. So it just goes dunk and it hits the wall. So it makes like swinging back and forth, getting ready to hit incredibly hard. And where did it go? Dude, it literally went to Narnia. Bro, why is this game so buggy? Dude, this doesn't happen in Corporate Clash. Like, listen, I swear. Bro, how come we got like half of these dudes AFK? Dude, I hate it here. Bro, I got another stun. Bro, what happened to these elitists? I thought they were so good at the game. Anyway, I'm just trash talking the elitists. It's fine. Don't worry about it. They're still better at the game than I am. It's cool. But anyway, I hope to get that controller fixed soon. I don't know how I'll ever live with only one DualSense controller because I'm so pretentious. I don't think I got anything good. What did I get? I have no idea. But anyway, the last thing that I had on my list here was the fact that my friends are trying to get me to wear a maid dress. I don't know why. They're kind of weird, not gonna lie. But it's not like they're picking on me in particular, because 4 of my friends already have one. And I think they're just trying to get everybody to have a full set. And then the next time we all meet up, they want to take like a group picture or something. I don't know. So I told them if this tweet got 1,000 likes, I'd maybe consider thinking about it a little bit. Probably not. But if I do end up considering it, it'll be for a sub goal and nothing less. So money, but probably not. But we'll see, but probably not. A restock lure. I hate my life. Game sucks. Anyway, Toonie, quick, run to the gag shop. Get there first. Good job, Toonie. Oh, you're so good at the video game. I'm so proud of you. Anyway, that's gonna be it from Toonie El Tigre in this episode. You know, I think he got a lot done. He's got a way to go with some of these, but you know what? Now he can go do a factory or a mint or train his gags. Dude, he could do anything. He could do some buildings. He could fight cogs one at a time. Whatever he wants. The whole world is open to him. It's an open door. Toonie, you can do anything you put your mind to. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Really do appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay awesome. God bless. Peace out, dudes. See ya.